Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, yes, I know everything's been going crazy with DC news, with Marvel news, the introduction of the MCU's multiverse, the new DCEU multiverse. Now, I will, if you guys want me to talk about the DC multiverse and how different things will be in the DC side of things, let me know in the comments, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, also Twitter, if you want. But I'm going to talk about Marvel right now and how crazy things are going to be getting. And to be honest, pretty interesting. Now, okay, we all know that there's going to be tons of new characters in the upcoming Phase 4, Phase 5, Phase whatever, from Phase 4 and beyond, pretty much. Now, the biggest thing is that seems to be the talk of everybody, like comic book cast, new rock stars, which they are really good, by the way. They are really good. I don't know if Grace Randolph has talked about the news of Jamie Foxx returning and reprising his role as Electro, which is pretty interesting. Now, on top of that, you got the Eternals. You got the introduction of the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the mutants, and so on and so forth. Plus, Kang the Conqueror is said to be the next big bad going forward within the upcoming phases of the MCU. So that's quite interesting to see. Plus, there's so many things you can do with Kang. Like, yes, do the whole time traveling thing. But some people are saying maybe race bend Mr. Fantastic. And, I don't agree with that, because you can literally keep Mr. Fantastic, aka Reed Richards, white, and just say he has black ties. He has ties to his family, his ancestors, are African. Not that bad. I mean, yeah, we all technically, if you want to think about it, originated from there anyways. If not around that area, like Africa, India, wherever. Or if you want to get more technical, Atlantis. And Submariner is, I don't know if he is rumored to be in Black Panther 2 with, but we also have to figure out what's going on with Black Panther 2 since the tragic loss of Chadwick Boseman. So that's gonna be tricky. And Spider-Man 3 looks and sounds pretty interesting, as well as Silk said to come into the MCU or whatnot. I don't know. Plus, we're getting so many Marvel news that it's just hard to keep up, and just with everything within Marvel, because you got Moon Knight, you got Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel, you got Captain Marvel 2, you got Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, you got WandaVision, you got the first appearance of Wiccan and Speed. We got Sword coming. We got Photon or Monica Rambeau coming. We got Blade. I don't know what's going on with Blade. We got She-Hulk. Excuse me. We still got She-Hulk coming. We still got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 still in the works. We got, I believe we got a Kraven movie coming at us in some distant future. Plus we got the Hawkeye TV series or Disney Plus TV series. We got Falcon and the Winter Soldier still coming at us. We got Ant-Man 3, Shang-Chi. The list just goes on and on and on. But yes, phase 1 through 3 were crucial, but phase 4 through 6, we have to pay very, very close attention from now on. Because things are getting crazier. Legends have died. Legends are gone. So, what does this mean for the Avengers? Well, there's going to be 2 kinds of Avenger teams. So you got the new Avengers and the young Avengers. So they're going to be dealing with their own threats. So both versions of both Avenger teams are going to be dealing with their own separate villains, their own separate big bads, if you will. But it's not a matter of what we get is how they and Kevin Feige executes the big bads, for the Avengers and for the new Avengers and the young Avengers. Plus, we're most likely probably somewhere down the road going to get the Dark Avengers, which is going to be pretty freaking awesome. And I can't wait to see that. Because let's face it, I just want to see Green Goblin again. Hopefully played by William Dafoe. Because let's face it, William Dafoe is, in my opinion, forever Green Goblin. Not gonna even talk about that horrible Green Goblin scene in Amazing Spider-Man 2, which looked awful. It literally looked like he had Green Goblin yeast infection on his face and body. I don't know if you can get a yeast infection on your body and face, but to be honest, it was awful. It looked really, really gross and quite terrifying, to be honest. But yeah, there's just so many things we have to pay attention from now on, because things are going to be getting hella freaking crazy. Things are going to be so ramped up that we can't process everything all at once. Now, I am excited for what's gonna be going on within the MCU, but this is the most crucial time in the MCU, even though Kevin Feige and everybody over in Marvel or at Marvel are going to be working on or are working on what is the best way to release these movies and TV shows with everything going on. So that's going to be quite intriguing to see, and we're going to be we still things are going to be nuts for the rest of 2020, and Marvel is just gonna be going balls to the wall nuts with everything that they have led up to this point. Like, we still have to finish we still have to finish Black Widow's character arc within Phase 3, or during Phase 3. We have to see her Phase 3 character arc be complete in a way ish, because her character arc has been, in words, lacklustering, and I love Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, and I want to see what goes on within Black Widow movie within the Black Widow movie, which seems interesting, and maybe from what I hear from other YouTubers that I watch is they're probably going to be setting up the Thunderbolts, and plus we're also getting Hellstrom, a part of this whole like TV side of things of the MCU that is connected but isn't really connected. I don't know what's going on with the whole TV side of things and the movie side of things, but everything is supposed to be connected in one way, shape, or form. And maybe, just maybe, we're going to get Daredevil Season 4, Jessica Jones Season 4, Luke Cage Season 3, Iron Fist Season 3, Punisher Season 3, an Elektra show or series, because I feel like Elektra did not get the justice. Yeah, she got the justice she deserved, but she didn't get the justice she needed. If that makes sense. Like, yes, I like what they did with Jessica Jones, but with Elektra, wow. I love what they did with Elektra, but it wasn't as satisfying as it could have been, if that makes more sense. Which I want to see more of. I want to see more of Elektra. I don't know. That's just me and my thoughts on everything. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.